Question 8c is similar to A in that we are looking for exact value angle. So we need to make it a combination of some special angles. But in this case, it's in radians. So I've drawn C in radians in here. So it's in quadrant 2. And we need to get to that 7 pi over 12. So there's many ways to do this. That's basically 105 degrees. Now we could go 60 plus 45. That gets us to there. Or pi over 4 plus pi over 3. Or we could do a subtraction. We could do 135 degrees minus 30 degrees. Or in that case, it would be 3/4 pi minus pi over 6. That would get us there as well. So we used a sum angle this last time. So I'm going to use a difference angle. So I'm going to use sine of 7 pi over 12 is equal to sine of 3 pi over 4 minus pi over 6. Okay, so that's going to be 9 pi over 12 minus 2 pi over 12, and that gets me to 7 pi over 12. So using a difference identity, I need to go to my identity sheet and find my difference identity. It's going to be sine 3 pi over 4 cosine pi over 6 minus, and again, make sure you know the right formula for this, sine of pi over 6 cosine of 3 pi over 4. Okay, so we need to know the exact values of this. Now we can work out the exact values of sine of 3 pi over 4. 3 pi over 4 is in quadrant 2, so it's going to be positive. And it's to do with the 45-degree triangle, so it's going to be 1 over root 2. So I'm just going to highlight that. So this value here goes there. Cosine of pi over 6 is in quadrant 1. Cosine pi over 6 is going to be the long side horizontal, so it's going to be 3 pi over 2. And so that value there comes from this value right here. Okay, and then minus sine of pi over 6, well, the long side is horizontal, so the short side is vertical. Okay, I'm just going to mark that off. So that comes from here. And then cosine of 3 pi over 4, well, that's 45 degrees or 135 degrees, so it's in quadrant 2. So cosine is going to be negative in that quadrant. Okay, so then we work this out. We're going to end up with root 3 over 2 root 2 minus negative, so plus 1 over 2 root 2. And so this works out to be root 3 plus 1 over 2 root 2. So the sine value, which is going to be this length in here, is going to be root 3 plus 1 over 2 root 2. And you should note that the short side of that triangle, those are the same triangles I have in both diagrams. The short side is going to be root 3 minus 1, and the long side of that triangle is going to be root 3 plus 1 over 2 root 2.